Hello, I'm Lyra Benton. Welcome to my channel, where I focus on urology and men's health. Today, we'll be discussing the topic that single men over 50 are most curious about: how to flirt with an adult 20 years younger than you. The age difference isn't a barrier. On the contrary, it's a great opportunity to showcase your maturity and experience. According to research by Psychology Today, confident and honest communication in age gap relationships increases the chance of success by 40%. But remember, flirting is an art built on mutual consent and respect. If the other person isn't interested, you should respectfully step back. If you're ready, let's explore the 7 golden rules that will make you the star of dating. Each of these rules is scientifically based, practical, and interconnected. If you're ready, let's get started. Let's take a look at why this guide is so important. For men over 50, flirting isn't just a romantic pursuit. It's also a journey that enhances self-confidence, mental health, and the joy of life. Dating a young adult requires understanding the dynamics of an age gap. Here are 5 key benefits you'll gain from this journey. Self-confidence and self-esteem. A lack of self-confidence while flirting can increase fear of rejection. Successful dating experiences, however, can make you feel more empowered. Boosting mental health. Research shows that dating reduces the risk of depression and anxiety. The energy of a younger partner boosts your motivation. Emotional connection. Impressing a younger person and forming a deep connection with them is a fulfilling experience for both you and your partner. Communication and support. Open and honest communication creates an atmosphere of trust during the dating process and eases the psychological burden. Now, let's move on to the 7 golden rules that will make you more attractive and confident. 1. Dress style. Stylish and self-confidence. People's first impressions are largely formed by their image and clothing. The study Clothing and People emphasizes that clothing sends social signals about your personality, status, and trustworthiness. Taking care of your clothing shows that you value yourself and others. This creates a perception of confidence, status, and maturity in those around you. Practical tips. A classic combination like a navy blazer and white shirt creates a clean and professional look. Your shoes and accessories should always be clean and well-maintained. Even small details like a quality leather belt or a stylish watch make a difference. For casual meetings, opt for pastel-toned shirts for a relaxed and informal atmosphere. For evening meetings, enhance the effect with a dark blazer and stylish shoes. 2. Scent and body language. An attractive and intimate presence. Perception of attractiveness is also influenced by scent. Studies such as human pheromones and sexual attraction reveal that body odor and perfume can trigger subconscious attraction behaviors. Harvard's The Smell of Love study also states that certain scents elicit attractive responses in both men and women. Scent sends a powerful message to the subconscious mind upon first impression. Body language reinforces this perception with visual signals. An open posture, shoulders back, and a relaxed facial expression convey confidence and sincerity. Practical tips. Choose a perfume suitable for everyday use with light woody or spicy notes. Remember, a light and long-lasting scent is always better than a heavy and overpowering one. Relax your body language. Don't cross your arms. Remove your hands from your pockets. When sitting, keep your body facing the other person and lean slightly forward to show interest. 3. Posture, distance, and direction. The silent language of confidence. According to social psychology research, an upright and balanced posture, a clear orientation, and appropriate personal distance positively influence an interaction. Keeping 70–80% of your torso facing the other person emphasizes the importance of conversation. This posture and orientation convey the message, I'm here, I care about you, and this conversation is important to me. Distance, on the other hand, determines the threshold for comfort. Being too close can be uncomfortable, while being too far away can create a cold impression. Practical tips. A distance of 60 to 80 centimeters is ideal at the beginning of a conversation. This distance can naturally decrease as the conversation progresses. When sitting in a cafe, turn your chair at a 45-degree angle to the other person. This orientation of your feet and torso will signal your interest more clearly. Positive posture should be upright, with your shoulders back. Keep your head held high and your movements calm and confident. 4. Behavior and energy. Gentlemanly and positive. In flirting, small gestures and positive energy strengthen personal bonds. Young people often seek maturity, experience, and stability. Behavioral psychology shows that such gestures increase the perception of trust and attraction in the other person. Positive energy is contagious. Approaching with humor, warmth, and sincerity makes the other person feel comfortable. Opening a door or pulling out a chair, for example, can be a good thing. Gentlemanly demeanor makes a big difference, as it's rarely seen these days. Practical tips. Open the door when entering a restaurant and pull out a chair when sitting. When ordering, ask the other person's opinion. Deepen the conversation with questions like, "What's your favorite? Shall we share?" Use a positive tone in your conversations. Talking about past successes or interesting experiences can inspire the other person. 5. The power of gaze. Warm and confident. Eye contact is crucial for establishing social bonds, building empathy, and fostering intimacy. Warm eye contact that lasts 2 seconds can help release oxytocin in the brain, increasing feelings of trust and closeness. Your gaze can be as powerful as your words. Your eyes convey the strongest message of "I'm interested in you." A look supported by your gaze boosts the other person's self-esteem and self-worth. Practical tips. Look the other person in the eye when they're speaking, especially at a crucial moment or during an emotional moment. Convey your appreciation by briefly and intensely gazing at the other person. Combine your gaze with a smile. Your eyes convey interest, while your smile conveys sincerity. 6. Voice and speech, deep and captivating. Your tone of voice, pace, and rhythm greatly influence how the other person perceives you. A deep, low tone signals maturity and confidence. Speaking calmly demonstrates that you are a patient and attentive listener. How you say something is as important as what you say. A sincere, clear, and calm tone of voice creates trust and sincerity. Storytelling or thoughtful questions engage the other person more fully in the conversation. Practical tips. Discuss the other person's interests and ask open-ended questions. Allow for silence after the question and allow the person time to think. Include details when telling a story. For example, when sharing a memory, use descriptions like desert at night, gentle breeze, under the stars to evoke the atmosphere. Slow down your speaking pace, but don't become monotonous. Pause when you want to emphasize points. 7. Touch and empathy, the silent bond of intimacy. Touch, used at the right time and in the right way, strengthens social bonds. Brief, gentle touches increase trust and closeness. An empathetic approach, on the other hand, conveys a sense of understanding. Peggy Bulkoa's relationship analysis emphasizes that touch, when combined with empathy, is one of the most powerful ways to build a connection. Touch goes beyond words and embodies emotion. However, if done at the wrong time or in the wrong way, it can create discomfort. That's why subtlety and empathy are so important. Recognizing the other person's emotional state allows you to establish not only a physical connection, but also an emotional one. Practical tips. At a natural moment in the conversation, such as after laughter, offer a brief, light touch on the other person's arm or shoulder. If you experience withdrawal, recognize it immediately and don't overstep your boundaries. Encourage empathic touch. For example, if they're telling you a distressing memory, show them you understand by saying, "That must have been really difficult," and reassure them with a gentle touch. Medical and psychological perspective. Why ethical dating is important. For men over 50, dating boosts mental and physical health beyond romance. According to the American Urological Association, low testosterone levels lower self-esteem. However, regular exercise 3 to 4 times a week can increase testosterone by 30%. According to Psychology Today, the stress of age gap dating can reduce self-esteem by 40%. The most effective way to break this cycle is through a consensual, ethical approach. Harvard research shows that romantic connections reduce the risk of depression by 25%. If you're experiencing issues like loss of libido, consult a urologist. Remember, ethical dating can transform your life. What to do? A practical roadmap. Are you ready to ignite your flirting power? This roadmap consists of 4 key steps that will strengthen you physically and mentally. Find the right environments. Dating apps like Tinder or Bumble, or hobby activities like art exhibitions and dance classes are ideal. According to Quora, shared interests increase your chances of success by 50%. Start the conversation with questions like, "What did you like most about this activity?" Focus on your health. Walk or exercise 3 times a week. Eat testosterone-boosting foods like walnuts, spinach, and pomegranates. Check for consent. During the conversation, confirm the other person's comfort by asking questions like, "Are you enjoying this conversation?" According to BetterHelp, this type of communication increases trust by 45%. Get support. If you're experiencing self-confidence or health issues, don't hesitate to consult a urologist or therapist. Verywell Health says this type of support increases success by up to 60%. Summary: ignite your dating power. These 7 golden rules, clothing, scent, mannerisms, posture, gaze, voice, and touch, will make you the star of dating even after you turn 50. Consensual. These tactics will help you turn your age gap into an advantage. Go ahead, start applying these rules and shine brightly. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Share your secrets and experiences in the comments. See you in the next video and take care.